Bro, just listen to me really quickly. I want to help you win. I want to help you become that young man who's about it, who's not taking no for an answer, who's disciplined, who's winning in all areas of his life. And I want you to have a brotherhood of young men supporting you. So go check out the description or message me on Instagram. I'm going to teach you something, bro, that our fathers, our school teachers, our lecturers, people that we know should have taught us, right? But they didn't. The truth is, all of us boys, we go to school. Some of us go to university. I did, and big old scam. But saying that, most of us guys aren't being taught the fundamentals of being a man. I never was, bro. I never had a father. And you boys know that my dad was a proper drunk, and he left. And he left me, my brothers, and my mum in public housing, the ghetto, and we were broke as fuck growing up. And my brothers lived that whole straight life for a while, and I never had any role model to teach me anything, really. So I made a lot of mistakes growing up. I became someone I'm not proud of. I was involved in a lot of bad things. I was a drug addict, and I would tell you that. But I now look at those as a lot of building blocks to who I am. They've built my character, they've built my mindset. But this, what I'm about to teach you, is genuinely something that has changed everything about me. And when you make that conscious choice to be better, a mindset will be something that takes you so far ahead. And this is probably 80% of my mindset. I really do mean that. And that is that our days are comprised of two things and two things alone. That is losses, which would be number one, and number two would be wins. And most of us don't realize that our days, more than not, are comprised of losses. And we never ever see this. And when I was introduced to this from just teaching myself how to be better, I was like, fuck, are you serious? Wow, I've been messing up for so long. Because none of us realize, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions. What time did you wake up today? Was it on time, or was it 5 minutes later or 15 minutes later? Did you go to the gym today? Did you approach that baddie you've seen in university or at the gym or at school? Did you do what you're supposed to do? Did you eat the food you're supposed to eat? Did you make your bed? Did you clean your car? Did you do the habits that you know that you should have done? Did you stop the habits that you didn't? Well, what I want you to understand is that if you didn't follow through on something that you know that you needed to do, right? You needed to get up on time because that was a promise that you made to yourself last night. If you didn't follow through on that, then you stacked up an L. If you fapped today, if you didn't go gym, if you ate that candy and you know that you shouldn't, if you didn't say hello to that person when you know that you should have, when you didn't make that call but you know you had to, you need to realize that you are stacking L after L after L. And it's so minuscule because we don't think, oh, hitting the snooze alarm, how's that an L? But it is. Because we said to ourselves we're going to do something and we didn't do it. Approaching that baddie but you didn't do it. Well, you wanted to and you didn't do it, so you stacked an L. The work you needed to get done and you didn't get it done, you stacked an L. And most of us don't realize that we are stacking L after L after L. And there might be a couple W's in there. Maybe you did get up on time, but the food that you ate straight after you woke up was shit. So you got an L and a W, but then later on you done something else and it was an L. Then another W comes in, but then L, 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 L. Most of us don't realize that if we stack up enough L's, the whole day was a loss, even if there was one or two wins. Now, if you stack up an L day after day after day, then week after week, then month after month, where are you headed? You're headed to become a loser. And it sounds funny, but you are. Because how would that not make sense if you're stacking L after L day by day, week by week, month by month? You're headed down that road of becoming a complete degenerate, a loser, a nobody. And I know that's not what you want. So we need to realize that everything that we are supposed to do in our day, when we set a time to do it, we are supposed to do it. So this is how I want you to look at it, right? If you say that you wanted to get up at 7 a.m., but you didn't, boom, it's an L. But if you got up at 7 a.m. and you did it, you got a W. And this works for absolutely everything. Did you go gym today? No? Well, you got a loss. Did you go gym today? Yes? You got a W. And I want you to realize this. If it comes to your food, when it comes to your habits, when it comes to how you act, what you do, if you do what you are supposed to do and you know it deep down that this is what you're supposed to do, you're meant to eat the clean food, you're meant to do the work that you're meant to do, you're meant to get up on time, you're meant to clean yourself, you're meant to just do every single thing, that you know that you need to do, those are all W's. And the more W's that you can stack throughout your day, and I like to call this stacking habits. If you stack enough habits that all are congruent of becoming a winner, you will become a winner. And to me, I'll say something. In our generation and in our time, it is more crucial than ever to develop a winner's mindset alongside become a winner. And a winner's mindset is genuinely telling yourself that regardless of how you fucking feel, regardless of what's going on in your life, you will perform on the things that you need to do. And that's how a winner acts, performs, and does. Because what's a loser do? I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm sore. So I'm not going to go to the gym. I'm not going to do the work. And I'm going to sit at home and roll a joint and play video games and jack off again and do all of this shit that I'm not supposed to do. As a man, it is your duty and it's your responsibility and it's your choice on who you become. And we're going to break this open because I really want you to instill this in you, bro. Is that most of us don't realize that with enough wins in our day, it extrapolates to every single area of our life, right? So if you go to the gym and you got that W, if you worked on your business or you did your schoolwork or you're working hard in your job to get a promotion or something, you stack the W. If you ate good, you stack the W. If you slept well and you got your 8 to 9 hours, you got a W. But what I want you to realize, with all of these W's that you stack, right, it all builds to you becoming the best version of yourself. Because the gym, you're obviously going to feel healthy, you're going to feel confident, you know, you're going to feel strong and energized and have some mental clarity. With your business, if you stack the W and you're working, maybe you're doing some outreach, maybe you started a YouTube channel, maybe you're doing this, you're doing that, and you start making some genuine progress and some money is coming in, well then your finances are going to stack up. Might not be a lot at the start, but you're going to find yourself like, okay, wow, maybe this route that my parents wanted me to go down or that I didn't believe in myself, so I was going to pick a random job and just stick with that. You're going to have some confidence in yourself that this can work out. You're going to have some proof with the money that you're making, and that's going to build you. It's going to build your character. It's going to build the traits inside of you. It's going to build so much. Same thing if you slept well. You're going to feel focused. You're going to feel energized. You're going to feel better because you slept, because we all know what it feels like to get 4 hours sleep. Feel like we're on death's door. You got to realize that with every single thing that you do, you eat good as well, it all compounds and it builds every part of you. And it builds you to be this best, optimized, hardworking, disciplined, confident young man or man. And it works. But it equally works the other way as well. So you didn't go gym, you didn't work on your business, you didn't eat good, you didn't sleep good, you didn't do what you're supposed to do, you kept jacking off, you kept smoking weed. What happens is that you build yourself up as well. And because time always is going to pass. And you could either create someone that you want, or you can create someone that you despise. And how you create someone that you despise is usually by choosing the fucking easy option. So if you didn't go to the gym, you took the easy option to stay home and go on TikTok, right? So what's going to happen? You're going to get fat, you're going to be slow, you're going to feel not good about yourself. If you didn't work on your business, then chances are you're going to be broke, or you're going to be pushing something else, or, building a business for someone else. You're going to be, just being a pencil pusher, doing a shit job that you don't want to do, and you know you're destined for more, but it's like, I couldn't do it because I wanted to sit on TikTok and jack off again. If you didn't eat good, you're going to be fat, you're going to feel unhealthy, you're going to bring out all these illnesses in you, you're not going to feel good. And if you didn't sleep good and you didn't get your habits on point and you didn't do what you're supposed to do, who you're going to be is going to be this lesser version of yourself. So all you need to realize was this version stacked up the L's. This version stacked up the W's. And if you choose every single day to do the right thing and you show up and you stack win after win after win, you're going to create the life you want, feel the way that you want to feel, have the girl that you want by your side, have the money that you want to make, have the body that you want to have, be your own man. It's how it works in life. And you need to look at everything, win or loss. And I'm talking the littlest things. Did you clean your car? Did you clean the shit off your toilet? Did you make your bed? Did you get up on time? Did you go to the gym? Did you sit down for too long or did you not? Everything is a win or a loss. Look at your life this way, bro, and I promise you, if you can prime yourself with this mindset of this is a loss, this is a win, it's game over. Because if you're genuinely about trying to get to where you're going to get, and you really embody this, you'll be like, I can't be that guy who stacks up L's. I can't be him. I don't want to be that guy. And you'll look at everything that you do as a loss or a win, and you'll be like, nah, okay, I'm making sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm winning, stacking up these wins, and it will give you what you want out of your life. It might take some time. It might take a year. It might take 5 years. It might take 10 years if you're trying to, make a lot of money. If you're trying to do this, start a business, trying to get your body on point. Everything has its time, but you may as well because time's going to pass anyway. Put the fucking work in and stack those W's every single day. Everything that you want. Money, business, your body, feeling good, a beautiful honey by your side, living the life that you want to live. Just compound your W's day by day. That's all you got to do. Love you, bro. I really mean that.